Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. So today we are doing a pick a card reading for you guys, and this pick a card reading, the topic is what is the purpose of this connection between you and your lover, you and your romantic person, you and the person that you admire and that you want a connection with. All right, we will see what is the purpose of this connection, what are you meant to achieve by being in this connection together, so there will be three options in front of you on the screen: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right, take some time, take some deep breaths, and choose whichever option is pulling you towards it. You can choose all three options, you can choose two options, you can choose one option. The ball is totally in your court, my loves. All right, do support me through my Patreon if you like my readings and resonate with them. I upload some very exclusive pick a card readings not available anywhere on YouTube over there. All right, and it's only $9 per month. You can also donate to my channel through my PayPal, that's given below. You can also donate tarot decks and oracle decks through my Amazon wish list, which I can use for my channel. All right, and you can also book personal reading with me. Every detail is given in the description box, my loves. Do like, share and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and see you in your piles, my loves. Peace. All right, so pile 1, let me just give it one last shuffle because I was already shuffling. Let's see what is the purpose of this connection between you and your person. I'm pretty excited about this reading. All right, let's see. Pile 1 spirit, please tap me into pile 1 and their person's energy right now. What is the purpose of pile 1's connection with their person? Okay, we have two cards right off the bat. We have take a chance on love. Okay, the second card we have for you, we have three cards. So separation. This is my separation pile, so you could be in a separation with this person, not talking to them right now. We have love who you are. Let's get a few more cards here. Spirit, please tell me about pile 1 and their person. What is the purpose of this connection? We have keep an open mind in reverse. What is the purpose of this connection, Spirit? We have asked for help, but it was going in reverse, so I'll keep it reversed. Pile 1. What is the purpose of this connection, Spirit? We have two cards here. Be willing to express love. Then we have listen with your heart. Wow, beautiful. Pile 1. Okay, we have another card here. We have the heart of the matter. And at the bottom of the deck, we have choose love and spiritual connection. I was feeling that very strongly. That's why I was like, wow, right? Look at that, spiritual connection right here. Okay. So pile 1, what is the purpose of this connection between you and your person? The first thing that I'm seeing pile 1 is that this person came in your life for you to be able to take a risk. Okay, take a risk on your heart. Especially after you have been through periods in your life and in your relationships in the past where you have not been treated fairly in your connections, where you have not been given the love that you deserved in connections. I feel like there was a period where you had to hold back, you had to go within, you had to find answers, right? And this person came in your life when you were not looking for someone, is what I'm hearing. Okay, for some of you who are in separation currently, this person came in your life very unexpectedly. Like you didn't expect a person to pop up in your life because you were just focused on your life, on yourself. Maybe you were just healing and slowly getting out there in the dating world, or maybe slowly getting out there to meet people and things like that. And that's when this person popped up in your life, right? And somewhere it's like this person was pulling you into taking a chance with them in some way, right? Like risking your heart in some way with them. And you were very reluctant, right? Because that's why I see a separation right after that card, is because you had to take some time apart from that to understand like what is going on. Why are you being pushed into a connection when you're not ready for a connection, right? And spirit is coming through to tell you that you are never going to be ready for a connection. Pile 1. you are always going to be scared about something or the other. You're always going to be scared to take a risk. You're always going to be scared that this person might hurt you, or this person might, do something that might trigger you, right? So pile 1, it's like this person came in your life to teach you that even though there's someone who came in your life and it was very unexpected, and you were pushed to take a chance on this person and you got triggered and you separated from them, doesn't mean that the love is going to fall away or reduce, right? The love always remains for a person, especially when you have that push, in order to be with that person, in order to get to know that person, in order to understand that person on a deeper level. The love is not going to go away even if you are separated from this person, all right? Because it's something that is pushing you. It's a spiritual connection, so it's not something that you can tangibly understand or try to logically understand, like, why is this happening? I was not ready, but I had different plans, and now this person has come in my life, and now I have to do X, Y, and Z before I get in this connection, or before I do this. Or there could be some insecurities that are coming up to the surface because you have been in that hermit mode. I feel like you have been in solitude, you have not been associating with others as much, right? So this connection itself is asking you to get out of that comfort zone of keeping yourself stuck in a cycle of healing. Yeah, like, take a deep breath on that, pile 1, because my God, because you know how the spiritual people, they always say that you need to cut off people from your life, you need to distance yourself from people, you need to separate yourself from people, and that's how you will be able to heal from things. But this connection is going to show you that you don't need to always be in hermit mode to heal. You can heal with another person. That's what is the purpose of this connection, is to make you understand that love doesn't have to heal only through separation, but also through harmony and healing together, in unity, in unison with each other, right? So that is why the separation has happened between the both of you, because maybe your person took a chance on you and you got scared and you ran away, or this person, or you could be this person, right, who took a chance and someone has separated themselves from you. That's because this person has been going through their own healing. They have been trying to focus on what they can do in order to improve their life, improve themselves, work on their finances, work on their body, on their health, on their goals, and things like that, and that's when you came in their life, is when they had separated from someone very, very toxic in their life. So they needed some time to retreat in order to understand what is going on. And once they understood, that's when they would like to get ahead. But the reason why you were shoved in this person's life, because even you don't understand, the person who actually initiated this, even you don't understand, why did I even see this person? If this person was not ready, I shouldn't have even met them, right? And even you feel like there's something fated happening here, you don't understand what's going on. Maybe you see their name everywhere, their signs everywhere, you see dreams about this person. There could be a lot of telepathic connection between you and this person. You need to check out my telepathic reading, what telepathic messages they are sending you. That reading will help you. There's a collective reading about channeling your true love, messages from your true love. That's also there. Your energy is around them 24/7. So you need to check that reading out, because that will give you a lot of clarity on this connection. But this separation is meant to teach you not only to love yourselves completely before you come together, but also to love each other completely, to love each other unconditionally. Even if this person has ghosted you, separated from you, there is still some love there, right? You still feel that love for the person. You still feel like there is something that's pulling you or drawing you towards them. Even if they behave as if they are nonchalant, or they don't care about you, or they are pushing you away, or they are talking a little bit offensively to you, or something like that, you still feel pulled towards them. Or for the person who is doing this offense, the person who is running away and putting up guards, even you feel pulled towards the other person. That's what I'm picking up, pile 1. You both feel drawn to each other like magnets, and there's no explanation of why this is happening, because this is most probably a new connection. I don't see any past person here. I don't see you and this person having any history. Okay, because this person, the first card itself is take a chance on love. So someone took a chance and there's a separation, immediate separation that happened. So there's a spiritual connection that is developing, where you and your person are learning a different way to love each other, which is unconditional. It's not something that is taught by our parents. It's maybe rarely parents, but it's not something that's taught to us unless we see the movie Notebook, right? Like that's where we see unconditional love towards each other. But regardless, something about Notebook is coming through here as well, like, you know, a couple being there for each other through thick and thin. Even if a person forgets, you know, of who the other person is, the other person keeps reminding them that this is who I am, I'm here for you, and they die together. Like it's so beautiful, right? It's like heart chilling and heartwarming at the same time. So that's what this connection, this is what the purpose of this connection is to teach you that even through separation, love exists, but you can only love each other to the level of how much you love yourselves, right? So if you hate yourself, how do you hate yourself? By people pleasing, by listening to everyone else and trying to please everyone else at the cost and the expense of your own intentions, your own feelings, your own emotions, what decisions you want to make. At the cost of your own individuality, you completely compromise yourself. That is you hating yourself. That is you disrespecting yourself. That is you dishonoring yourself. I just burped. I don't know if y'all heard it, but excuse me, my loves. You know, so this is a very, very divine connection, pile one. Very, very divine, you know. Look at this, my love. Spiritual connection. Do you want me to expand on that? Like it's like this connection is forcing you to love yourselves and all parts of yourselves that you have had to kill or destroy or cut away from in order to appear stronger or be stronger in this world or never be vulnerable in this world. You know, it's like you are being forced to be vulnerable with each other in like the difficulties that are being placed in your individual lives as well. So some of you could be going through like situations where, you know, you have like enemies that are wanting to destroy you or enemies that are trying to trigger you. You know, this is a very spiritual connection. And so the enemies are not just your families, you know, people who don't want something like this to come about, because then you will stop compromising to them and you will start focusing on your love and the love that you share with this person. Your time will be taken away from them. So people around you are also quite selfish about this. So a lot of people are going to be jealous of this connection. A lot of people are going to evil eye this connection. A lot of people are going to trigger you in from multiple ways. Like they are going to try to separate you from each other, you know. And you will have to learn to love yourselves and who you are in this period where you are separated, all right? Because it will be very difficult for you both to have an open mind towards each other during this process where like you are being crushed. I'm hearing you are being crushed to be made into a diamond, you know, or you are being crushed into an oyster to be made into a pearl, whatever it may be, right? And there's a lot of friction that happens before a pearl is made, or a lot of crushing that happens before a diamond is made. So the purpose of this connection is for you to learn to also open up to each other and have an open mind towards each other, and to open up, like be vulnerable towards each other when people around you are trying to target you, or like maybe do spells on you, or make you like, you know, vulnerable in your life in a way where people are trying to steal something from you or take away something from you. You know, it's like when you are going through those struggles, you will come to each other for that support. And when one person sees the other person in danger or something like that, the other person is going to get so protective and so triggered that, you know, there's going to be intense emotions that comes up that will be very difficult to handle. So if you don't unite with this person, it's going to hurt you much worse than if you be vulnerable, if you open up and share and be willing to ask for help, because you won't be willing to take a chance on this love. You won't be willing to have an open mind, because you both are triggering each other's separation and wounds, you know, wounds of abandonment, wounds of rejection, wounds of you know, not being understood in love in the past. So even this person could hurt you in bad ways, and you both are scared about this, right? So ask for help is also in reverse. So it's like you both don't want to like ask for help from each other. You both are holding on to your pride in some way, because you think that you healing by yourself is the only way to go. But spirit is going to force you all, and that's what I'm hearing. Like that's the purpose. Don't shoot the messenger, pile one. But you have a difficult task, because again, this is a spiritual connection, but you both are being forced to be open with each other and to express love and be open to receive love from the other person, because you both might not be used to receiving unconditional love. So when you receive that, or when you are feeling the frequency of that coming near you, you know, there's this intuitive nudge to run away from it, like this intuitive like I don't know, panic. I'm hearing like an intuitive panicking energy, that you want to run away, like you want to hide away, you want to, like, and then that's when it's like, listen with your heart card is coming through. So when you will start talking to each other and be willing to express your true selves with each other, that's what this is teaching you. The purpose of this connection is to teach you to listen with your heart. So not just blindly follow your own judgments about the other person, but when the other person is talking, listen with your heart. Don't let your mind cloud your judgment about who this person is, what this person could do, what this person is, like, portraying or whatever. Listen with your heart and you'll be able to see them exactly for who they are, and that is going to trigger you into an awakening, into a spiritual awakening, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you are listening but need to hear with a loving heart, pile 1, right? So your heart is going to be cracked open in this connection. This is what this connection, the purpose of this connection is. And if for that you need a separation, so that you can feel the love even though you are at a distance, you can feel each other, around each other when you're at a distance, you can like talk to each other, see each other's names, hear messages from them through songs, through music, through like, whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like Spirit is going to show you that again and again and again and again. Okay, and if you are so stubborn that you don't want to deal with this person, you will have to deal with them in the next lifetime. Like, this is a spiritual connection and you cannot hold back from each other for a very long time. It's going to be something that compels you into each other. Okay, so the heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. That's exactly what I'm talking about here. And you don't have an open mind towards this. You will have a lot of hesitation, pile 1. You will panic about this relationship. You will go through all the negative emotions. While you are in separation with this person, you will think that this person is cheating on you, this person is dealing with like something criminal behind your back, or this person could be like some kind of a manipulator, or could be charming you and trying to like seduce you to like destroy you. Because you both are dealing with destruction in your own personal lives, you will project it onto each other as well in some way, where like, because I have so many enemies around me, this person could also be sent by the enemy, or this person could also be sent by someone who is trying to like, see my demise in some way. And so it's going to be very difficult for you to trust this person truly. And that is the purpose of this connection. Connection is teaching you how to listen with your heart, not with your head. It's asking you to trust your intuition, trust your first gut instinct that you feel when you look at this person, when you truly go into the heart with this person, right? Your heart will tell you yes or no. Your heart could also tell you no, but listen to your heart. That's what the purpose of this connection is to teach you to listen from the heart, right? And you will realize that this is actually a spiritual connection, and that it is meant to teach you how to choose love and be supportive of each other. Be supportive of each other by choosing love rather than choosing your mind, and realizing that reading again, for my collective reading for the True Love channel messages here, love is all around you. Okay, this is the telepathic connection that you will realize that is going on between the both of you. And this separation will then teach you also how to forgive and heal. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, pile 1. That's what this connection is teaching you. That's the purpose of this connection, is to teach you how to forgive, okay, and learn from this connection. And then you will rekindle this passion between the both of you, okay, because this is true love, pile 1. Goosebumps, oh my goodness. Rekindling true love. Okay, this is a past life connection as well, and you both are going to realize that you deserve this love. You deserve it because you have not received it in the past, even though you had such big hearts. Both of you, pile 1. Both of you have big hearts, by the way. But you both think that you both are like manipulating each other. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah, manipulating each other, because honesty is essential and there's a mask here. So you feel like this person is giving you roses because this person is like wearing a mask. But this person is wearing a mask to protect themselves as well from you. They feel like you could be seducing them by like showing your back, or like, playing hard to get, or by running away. You're manipulating them and they don't then approach you. Then there's a separation that happens. And that's because, again, you both have a very big heart and you love gift giving, or you love giving to people, right? And so that's why you constantly pay attention to the red flags, which at times doesn't even exist. Okay, you are making red flags up in the mind, and all the wounds are coming up from the past. Even though there is so many wounds that are coming up, there is strong magnetism between you and them. That is what this connection's purpose is, and it is going to teach you how to be romantic towards each other. Okay, it's a very, very romantic, passionate connection and a very spiritual connection at the same time, my loves. Okay, and it's teaching you how to choose love and be compassionate towards each other. All right, so let me know in the comments down below, pile 1, who you guys are. By the way, let me get an advice for you guys. I didn't get an advice, so let's see. Something about y'all, I was also hearing, pile 1, that because you have such big egos, because you have been through so much alone by yourselves, it's going to be very hard for you to like obviously open up to each other, but when you do and when you come together, there's going to be a very strong pull. So there could be times when, you know, this person gets quite possessive or territorial about you, very protective about you, because they know that, you know, you've been through a lot by yourself and they want to be there for you. So at times they could be a little bit like, you know, wanting to protect you and telling you to do a few things according to, you know, what they want, in order for them to feel safe, you know, feel your safety. But something about also, there could be separation even after you meet them. So something about not just them meeting you for the first time and then separating, but also when you come back together, there will be periods when there will be separation. Now this could scare you. This could scare you, but this is the truth. This is the purpose of this connection, is to teach you that even when you are coming together and there's a lot of pride or ego that could clash, and then this person could get pissed off and they could run away this time, and you could be like, what the hell, why, and then you could also have ego, so you won't chase them. Then there will be a separation, and then there will be another pull, like that you don't want to be without each other. This is what this love is teaching you. Like I'm telling you, pile 1, and this is not a toxic connection. I'm gonna be very clear with you. This is a person who is learning how to love themselves, and so are you. If you are not on that self-love journey, this is not your message. This is for two people who are on their healing journey, who are alone by themselves, learning to master their own energy. All right, and that's what is causing the separation, because you both have your own way of looking at things. All right, let's see, pile 1, what's the advice, spirit, for the spiritual connection? Okay, we have daydream. Pile, oh my goodness, spirit is saying that if you want this connection to come about, you need to start envisioning it in a positive light in your mind. Envision this person with you whenever you are, like, you know, daydreaming, or you are looking out in the window, because this person already does that, or some of you already are doing that. Okay, it's like you think about them, even though you're separated, you're like just thinking about them, and you're like, what the hell is wrong with me? And that ego kicks up, like, I don't care about this person. Why is this person constantly coming in my mind? Are they doing a spell on me? Are they putting right? Like, there's a lot of panic and paranoia that's coming up. Those are the wounds, right? Those are the wounds that are coming up. But spirit is saying that every time you think of this person, think of them in a positive light with you. Okay, even if you are scared to step into like a full-blown relationship with this person, start slow, my loves. You don't have to like push to, like, you know, proposing to each other on the first day you meet, right? That's not how relationships work. You need to get to know each other. You need to like understand each other. And maybe in the past you have not learned this, pile 1. You have always been in like either love bombed, or you have like been manipulated, gaslit, you know, and even this person. So it's like it's hard for you all to trust each other. So envision this person in a positive light, envision this relationship, and daydream about this person in a light where you know, that you both are understanding each other, you both are getting to know each other on a deeper level, you are listening to each other when the other person is talking, when the other person is being vulnerable, you're giving them space to be authentic, you're giving them space to be vulnerable, right? Daydream about those moments, because that is going to bring about this connection into reality. Okay, schedule, right? Yeah, we have schedule card here. Let's see, live and learn in reverse. Give me one more card for advice, spirit. I think that's it for this pile here. Like, the main thing is for you to realize that this connection is very dreamy. It's very like, again, you could dream about each other as well with the daydream energy, right? You could dream about each other. You could like telepathically communicate with each other. So learn these like psychic abilities. Don't be scared of them, you know. you will have certain psychic abilities that come online when this person meets you, or when the first time you lay eyes on this person. There will be certain spiritual activations in you, and you can't be scared of that or run away from that. That's the purpose of this connection, is to teach you that you're not just a meat suit, you're not just a human being, you are beyond a human being. That's what this connection is here to teach you. All right, pile 1. So let me know in the comments down below who you guys are, my loves. Did you resonate with this message? I would really appreciate that. You can also check out my Patreon for exclusive pick a card readings. Do like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed. You can also donate to my PayPal if you are enjoying the messages here or find them accurate, and to claim this energy as well. Alright, so thank you so much, pile 1, and peace. Alright, so pile 2, let's see. Pile 2, I'll just give it one shuffle. My beautiful deck, my romance deck. Let's see. What is the purpose of pile 2's connection with this person that's on their mind? What's the purpose, spirit, of this connection between pile... Yeah, I saw the card life partner. Interesting. Alright. Pile 2. Pile 2. What is the connection? What is the purpose of this connection between pile 2 and their person? We have honesty is essential. Okay. We have you deserve love. We have true love. Ooh la la, pile 2. My God. All right. Let's see. What is the purpose of this connection? Pile 2. It is safe for you to love. Pile 2 spirit, we have speak the language of love. Yeah, there's something about we have look to your inner strength. We have take a chance on love. Okay, and we have love who you are. Some of you could be coming from pile 1 as well. All right, at the bottom of the deck, this could be the one. Okay, so pile 2, what is the purpose of this person coming in your life and the connection between the both of you? I think pile 2, this connection is teaching you how to be honest. Okay, how to be honest about yourself, how to be your true authentic self. Okay, because there could be some lies that come about in this connection initially. Okay, so initially there is, I'm seeing that there is some sort of a lie that starts this connection. There is some dishonesty that is shared among two people in this connection. Either the other person is lying to you and you get like drawn into this person because of a lie, or it could be you who is keeping this lie from the other person, or it could be both of you, like keeping up a certain facade in front of each other about like what's going on in your lives with each other. All right, and the reason why you're lying to each other is because you personally don't feel that you are lovable, okay, for who you truly are. Okay, because in the past you have had history where every time you have been honest with your lovers or tried to like be vulnerable or open with a person that you love, you have been either cheated on, or the person has used that information to hurt you, to trigger you, or to abuse you in some way. All right, and that has made you have this very strong mask on yourself, where it's very triggering for you to be honest and truly vulnerable with another person, to the point where you have to lie in order to impress the other person. You have to lie in order to appear as if this person can love you or like you, right? So you try to like cater to how this person would talk, how this person communicates, observing them in order to understand like how to get in there, because you feel like you only can study them to like get close to them. But that is not what this connection is about. This connection is about being honest, being raw with who you truly are, bearing your truth in front of this person without a hesitation. You know, something about that is coming through, which is scary. I'm not gonna lie, even I'm scared about this, because this is something where spirit is forcing you, or spirit is aligning you, not forcing you, because spirit can't truly force you, but spirit lays out path for you which is already like destined. There could be like 5 paths that spirit has laid out for you. You can either oscillate between first path, second path, or third path maximum, but there are already 2 other paths that are also destined, right? So that's what I'm hearing here. So it's like, we can't outsmart spirit, we can't outsmart karma, we can't outsmart what the divine plans for us. So I feel like this person is your true love. This person is someone that could be the one for you, right? But does that mean that you are going to start off on a good note? No. Does that mean that you have to like start as someone who like truly loves each other and can't get enough of each other, and the honeymoon period is kicking off and everything is so beautiful and nice? No. Pile 2. That is what you are learning from this connection. The purpose of this connection is to teach you that even though there was dishonesty in the beginning, there was lies being exchanged either by you, by this person, or both of you, that even those broken parts of you that feel unlovable because you have to lie and appear a certain way to be loved by this person, that this person would still love you despite them knowing that you were lying, after you like be honest to them and like reveal everything to them, like bare yourself naked to them, be completely vulnerable to them about everything about your past. That's what I'm hearing. But it is going to happen slowly. The purpose of this connection is to slowly open you up, because if it happens rapidly, it can traumatize both of you. That's what I'm hearing. All right, because even like tapping into this energy was hard for me. Like even I was like wanting to run away from this. So I'm sure even you would, pile 2, and even your person would, because again, we are talking about true love here. We're not talking about karmic love. We're not talking about love that is, just passing your time with each other. No, we are talking about love that is true. It is like you are meant for each other, right? It's a very essential love connection in your life between you and this person. But this starts off on a tone where you both are trying to manipulate each other. That's what I'm hearing, pile 2. All right. And that's because, again, you have certain broken parts within you where you feel like the only way you can appear strong and appear like you have it all together and appear like you are invulnerable, like you are undefeated, you're unstoppable in this world, you're powerful, is by lying to each other and by telling each other some like fairy tale stories about your past, or about, you have not really like experienced a lot, like you have just had a normal ordinary life, or you will try to like hide your maybe past relationships, your love count, your relationships, your sexual intimacy with others. You will try to like say certain white lies or get around certain facts about each other. Maybe one person could be married and this person is trying to appear single in order to like be with you, and you on the other end are also hiding the fact that you are just getting out of a toxic relationship and you are still healing, but because you have to appear like you have a lot of strength, you don't appear as if there's any scar on you, or there's never been any pain or hurt in your past, or you just look like you are perfection, or like smack dab, I'm hearing. I don't know what that means, but like perfection, like you don't show your scars to each other, what you have been through, what has made you stronger, what has made you who you are today. It's very difficult for you to be open about that with each other initially, okay? But that's when things get triggered, because the relationship reaches a phase where you both get triggered by each other, because there could be times when you feel like taking a chance on each other, right? But there is something that stops you, and that is again the like something not adding up, I'm hearing. So you will feel like something is not adding up about this person. This person is hiding something from me, and truly they are, and you are too, though. So whenever you are trying to project something on this person, like they are manipulating or they are hiding something, ask yourself, are you hiding something from them? Ask yourself, are you keeping something back from them because you want to appear perfect, you want to appear stronger? This connection is meant to teach you just being your naked self, your vulnerable self, even like your weak self to each other. That's this connection. If you're triggered by this pile too, then this might not be your message, maybe, or maybe it is, that's why you're triggered, I don't know, right? But I mean, it triggered me. Like, pile 2, if I was in your position, I would be like, damn, really? That's what true love is? Yes, pile 2. It's like you have felt so unsafe to love in the past because people have used this honesty against you, is what I'm hearing. That is what people have used against you. And now Spirit is asking you to be completely naked in front of this person. Completely open. And Spirit is saying that you will know that you deserve love because this person will accept you. But you have to do it slowly, right? You can't traumatize yourself into honesty or something like that. Because that could like cause a ripple effect where you get re-traumatized and the wounds come up from the past, and all over again you are having to have a lot of strength, and you know, are not able to recover from this, not able to heal from this. So Spirit is saying that the purpose of this connection is to literally look to your inner strength in terms of how honest you can be, how vocal you can be about your feelings, not just your feelings but also your past, about the scars on the pain that you have had to endure in the past, your own history in past relationships, your own history with your family, and being honest about that, like not thinking that this person is going to judge you but while you do that. And you do this slowly, you know, getting to know this person slowly and doing this is what the purpose of this connection is, because this is teaching you how to be safe or feel safe with each other, okay? Like building this sanctuary with each other where you both are stronger for the world, where when you are when your backs are turned towards each other, it's because you both are, you know, trying to see who is coming against you, and you are with each other, you are on the same team, right? Like us against the world is what I'm hearing. So because you've been through a lot, pile 2, this person is going to understand you because this person has been through the same things, I'm hearing, where their honesty has been taken for a ride here, okay? And this true love connection is teaching you that in spite of you being honest, in spite of you showing your weaknesses, in spite of you being completely weak and vulnerable and naked in front of this person, with your honesty, with your words, that this person is truly going to appreciate you. I'm seeing the movie What Women Want, Mel Gibson, What Women Want. You should check out that movie because that movie is going to give you a gist of what this connection is about. All right, that movie is definitely going to give you the gist, and this connection is going to push you to take a chance on love, because until and unless you have not revealed yourselves, this connection will keep pulling you, but you will keep like triggering each other in like negative ways, okay? So this could be either by being too prideful towards each other, or by showing each other that you have, you know, better things to do rather than being with each other. So you could like make each other jealous, you could like do some like low vibrational things like making each other jealous, you know, posting pictures with other people, dating other people to show this person that, you know, I have better options, so you better come correctly to me, or I might do this, I might do that. So there could be some like dishonesty that creates issues where even though this person is doing all this, it's making you like want to take action on them and want to like reveal your love for them or your feelings for them, or the feelings are not dying out despite them doing all this or you doing all this. Like even if you are dating other people while this person is in your life, you might feel like something is lacking in that connection. That's what Spirit is teaching you. I'm telling you, pile 2. Love who you are, right? So there's love who you are here is because again, you have not felt safe to be who you are with all your honesty here. And that's what Spirit is teaching you here, because this person could be the one for you. This could be the one for you. And like attracts like. You both are very, very alike in terms of what you like, what you dislike, how you treat each other. It's going to be very much mirroring. Very strong twin flame energy coming through here. Okay. And then finances and career. So you could like pretend as if, you know, you're busy with finances, or you could try to distract yourselves from this connection through working on your finances, through like showing the other person, look, I'm doing this good in my finances, and you know, like showing off that I can take care of you. Like, do you want money? I have it. Like you would try to bait each other through money in order to like come together, because you both are being dishonest to each other. You both know that you feel for each other and that there is something very significant, but you're running away from that. Why? Because there's dishonesty and you both feel the dishonesty, and it is truly there. You both are lying to each other literally about a lot of things. Okay. And that doesn't mean that because you're lying to each other that you are bad people or you're horrible people. No, you both have been hurt, but you're showing each other that you're perfect and that there's nothing that has happened in your life in the past. And you want to appear as if you are like the most powerful person in the world and whatever it may be, right? Through your finances. Okay, you could manipulate each other by baiting each other through finances to see whether like you're a sugar daddy, sugar mama, I don't know what it is. All right. And unrequited love, one person could feel like, you know, they are the only ones that are giving to this connection while the other person is running away, while the other person is like avoiding the other person, right? And then we have demonstrate love, right? So when you feel that unrequited love, when one person feels unrequited love in this connection, there's a demonstration that needs to happen, that is hurting you, or that is triggering you, or that is not how a person would behave with you, or the other person needs to also demonstrate that they also feel the same way. And there has to be honesty, basically. Pile 2, that's the purpose of this connection, is for you to learn about true love by being honest and communicate your feelings, communicate your emotions, communicate your intentions, be bare, be vulnerable, and you will not be disappointed. Spirit is going to catch you, but do it slowly. Don't do it in one shot, because you both are going to like size each other, test each other, make each other feel like vulnerable, uncomfortable. You might trigger each other, you know, due to these games that you're playing, right? But know that inside your hearts, you're both united, the union of hearts. And that could mean that even during separation, you might have to like, you might feel like, you know, there's a union that is still there, even though, you know, you're separated. But Spirit is saying that this is not unrequited love. This is only taking time, because also you both need to learn how to stand up on your own 2 feet. Both of you could be going through financial challenges, but you both are showing off to each other as if you're doing really well in your finances or something like that. All right. So the purpose of this connection is to teach you to be vulnerable and to support each other through thick and thin. Even if you're going through financial challenges right now, it's so that you can separate and get each other, like get yourselves back on track with your finances. And then, you know, at least then open up and be vulnerable. Or you could do this while focusing on your finances, but some of you would be like terrified of that. A lot of you are terrified by this pile. I'm already hearing that. So pile 2, let me know in the comments down below. All right. I am not a I don't sugarcoat my readings. All right. So what's the advice, Spirit, for pile 2 pertaining to the spread? The purpose of this connection is, again, the union of the both of you, because we got the life partner card, right? So this could lead to marriage. This could lead to like a complete long-term marriage between the both of you, all right? The purpose is to lead you there. But again, I told you the alternatives, right? So it doesn't mean that you just choose the marriage path. You could choose the 5 or the 4 other paths that are laid out by Spirit as well, right? And you feel that that's free will, but that's Spirit. All right? So let's see. Pile 2. What's the advice, Spirit, for this connection then? What's the advice? What's the advice for stop? Interesting. Stop. Pile 2. Okay, break, pause, and stagnation. Yeah, the advice is to like stop manipulating each other. All right. If you have come across this reading right now and you know that this person is like maybe lying to you, but are you looking at yourself? Are you seeing your own self as a mirror in them? Okay. Stop perpetuating the pain or the hurt of the past because you want to project it on each other, or you want to like, you know, do that on each other because again you feel not enough, not good enough for each other or something like that. And know that you're lovable. Know that your insecurities will be loved back to health, will be loved back to life, I'm hearing. So stop like perpetuating the doubts in your mind. Stop manipulating each other. Stop being dishonest. Okay, just don't show off to each other that, you know, you're doing better or you have better or you can do better or something like that. Just stop that. Okay, do it for yourself. If you want to date someone else, do it for your own good. Don't do it because you want to show to this person. Don't do it because, don't click pictures and post on social media because you want this person to see and get impressed and then come to you. That's all manipulation. You're just not being yourselves, and that just shows how weak you actually are by being so dishonest to each other. That is actually showing your weakness. So stop that. Okay, take a break, take a pause from each other if that is something that you want, right? Which is, of course, you don't want that. You want to come with each other. But the purpose of this connection is to stop the manipulation of the past. Okay, stop any kind of dishonesty, manipulation, holding back. What's the advice, Spirit? Another card, one last card. 11 could be significant. 111 could be significant in this connection. Okay, yeah, confinement. Stop imprisoning yourselves in your own minds. captivity, tolerance, unfreedom. Yeah. It's like you both have been through connections in the past where you have been restricted. You have not been allowed to speak. You have felt imprisoned in your connections. You have constantly had to please other people. You have been a people pleaser, right? Stop people pleasing. This connection's purpose is to stop you from overthinking about how to impress the other, how to manipulate the other. Stop like strategizing on how to get them. You just have to be open and speak from your heart and be honest, and don't think that this connection is just going to be like the past connections where you had to be confined, where you had to just, where you had to just like walk on eggshells in order to impress your person. This is not that person. This is your true love. And they will accept you through thick and thin. That is what you're meant to learn. That's the purpose of this connection, is to make you learn that it is safe for you to open up. It's safe for you to be honest. It's safe for you to let your guards down. It's safe, my loves. All right. Oh, this is so beautiful though. It is very triggering, all right? But this is what true love is. True love is triggering. It's not true love that we see in like happy endings and, happily ever afters. That's not the true meaning of true love. True love can be triggering. It can be painful. It can be harsh. Certain harsh lessons can come about initially, right? So this is teaching you the concepts of how to maneuver through true love, all right? So this is what I have for you, pile 2. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this. Do like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Okay, I love reading your comments and I love hearing you resonate with the readings. It really helps my channel. You can also check out my Patreon for exclusive pick a card readings, not available anywhere on YouTube. I come up with very, very original topics. It's only $9 a month, so you can check it out. I also have my personal readings on Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. I also have my Amazon wishlist and my PayPal. So if you would like to donate tarot decks, oracle decks, you can check my Amazon wishlist out. You can also check out my PayPal for donation. All right, my loves. So thank you so much, pile 2, and peace. All right, so pile 3. I'm just going to give it one shuffle and we'll dive into your reading on what is the purpose of this connection between you and this person on your mind. All right. Pile 3 spirit. What is the purpose of this connection? I heard it's to teach you how to fight and to stand up for yourself. That's the first thing I heard. Pile 3. All right. Let's see. I saw the 7 of Wands in my mind, literally. So something about 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, okay? A lot of jealousy, a lot of fight, okay? Something about you standing up for yourself while you're fighting with each other, and yeah, something like that, okay? But we have give your relationship a chance in reverse. I'm telling you all. You all don't want to give each other a chance. That's what like you're learning from each other, is that, I don't know, there's something interesting. So this person could be someone toxic. Let's see. So this could be an ex of yours, okay? Someone who doesn't want to give up on you, but like doesn't like you at the same time, or something like that, okay? We have honesty is essential. Some of you could be coming from other piles as well. I'm not going to say which one. Very interesting pile. Okay, we have consider your foundation, and we have stay optimistic about your love life. Something about depression is coming through. This person made you depressed, or you got depressed after leaving this person, or if you were with this person made sure that you would get depressed due to their dishonesty. Soulmate, interesting. Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting here. Like, y'all felt that this was a soulmate, right? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Y'all felt like this was a soulmate. You could have had a home with this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have, this could be a baby daddy, right? Baby mama. But this person was a liar, like a pathological liar, I'm hearing. We have love makes the difference. Beautiful card. Yeah, I feel like y'all tried your best to make a difference in this person's life by loving them back from dead, or loving them back even though they felt like a vampire, or they felt like a zombie, or something like that. And this connection, the purpose of this connection was to teach you how to stand up for yourself rather than self-sacrificing yourself or constantly giving to this person without anything in return, or something like that. Yeah, chemistry in reverse. Wanted to go in reverse. Chemistry in reverse. Yeah, y'all realized that when you had a home with this person, that the chemistry just went out the window. Like, there was no chemistry between the both of you. It got very dull, boring, monotonous, or this person called you these names, like that you got boring or you got dull, monotonous. This person played on your insecurities. They lied to you, pile 3. They were lying to you about these things. You were not dull, you were not not good looking. This person has called you ugly, and that's all a lie. This person has tried to like tear you apart or tear you down. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see, pile 3. And you thought that this was a soulmate initially, like this person, but that was coming from a trauma, my loves. Some kind of a trauma where you had to like sacrifice your own needs to maybe love a parent in your past. Okay, we have spend quality time together, and we have retreat. And we have at the bottom time apart in reverse. This person seems like after separation between the both of you, this person seems like a little bit obsessed with you, because maybe you friend zoned them or you're not giving them energy because of a third party. Look at that, third party. We have friend zoned. Okay, we have time apart in reverse. This person is obsessed with you and obsessed with wanting to rekindle this connection, because they don't want this time apart between the both of you, especially if you're retreating from them or you are acting very nonchalant towards them, because they were in a third party and you caught them with a third party, and they were trying to push you down, like make you feel like you were ugly, that's why they moved on or something like that. Like, okay, so what is the purpose, pile 3? What is the purpose of this connection? Because this person is annoying me right now. The purpose of this connection was for you to learn that even though a person appears very loving, even though a person appears like they are very chivalrous, or they are very, very loving, or they're very sweet on the ears, like they talk very sweet words, or like they're very giving, they look like they're very generous, like they would always be there for you, even when you're in bad health, they would come to the hospital or something like that, right? Even if they are appearing to do all of those things, that there are some people who appear like that to basically win your trust and to create a foundation with you, because that foundation could give them something in return. That foundation that you created with this person gave them safety, gave them security, gave them a way to hide away their own true self from others, and to be able to unleash their demonic energy on you. Okay, this person was trying to use you as a scapegoat, because you already fell for it, right? This person used you as a scapegoat to make a foundation, feel comfortable in that foundation, that sanctuary that you created for them, where you were overgiving and they were constantly putting you down. After you created the foundation, this person started showing their true colors, and you were stuck in a foundation, so you couldn't do anything about this. This could have happened in a home as well, right? Where you spent a lot of quality time with each other, but that quality of time was lacking in chemistry, it was lacking in honest communication, it was lacking in them making you optimistic about the foundation that you both share. But this person was constantly getting you in depression, right? So this was teaching you that even though a person appears one way, it doesn't mean that that person is going to be that way for the rest of their life, right? When a person is appearing to you in one way, it is your duty, it is your responsibility to be able to read them, to be able to take your time with them, to be able to slow down and read them for a long time, something like that. Do not give yourself that freedom to just fall in love immediately, or fall in love with the idea of this person that they are selling to you initially. The purpose of this connection was to teach you that even though this person lied to you from the very beginning in order to get something from you, it could be your money, it could be the foundation that you created in this connection, which could give them a hideaway in order to hide their true identity from others. So maybe this person had a third party and they cheated on you, and they could be their sexy self like they were initially with you, with that other third party, after they lacked chemistry with you and they made you feel like you are lacking in something, you were ugly, that's why they moved on, or something like that. This was teaching you to stand up for yourself, to stand up for your self-love, to defend yourself, defend your honor, defend your power, defend your might, something like that. Because no matter what you did, your love did not make a difference in this connection. And this was meant to teach you a lesson, that some people cannot be loved back into health, or loved back into them coming out of that toxicity that is so ingrained in them. This person that you are dealing with is extremely codependent, I'm hearing, extremely narcissistic, okay, could be bordering on sociopathic, I'm hearing. And they use people in order to get ahead, and they show people as if they are people's person, or they are very, very helpful, okay, but they only reveal their true self to you or to your family, okay. So you had to really strengthen yourself, and you really had to be very optimistic about your love life and retreat from this person. And this person, I'm telling you, is still obsessed with you, because no one would be able to take this person's violent attempts at you, or violent attempts at depressing you, making you feel bad about yourself, low about yourself, your self-confidence, your self-worth, your self-esteem. This person wanted to crack you down so that you would only go back to this person to get a hit of optimism. So this person wanted the right of making you feel good, so they would compliment you, right, initially, but then they used that same energy to tear you down, because now they knew how to take you up or take you down. So this person had your emotional barometer or emotional control in their hands. They had the remote control in their hands. They could do whatever they wanted with it. And that was the purpose of this connection, is for you to learn how to move away from this dishonesty and not lie to yourself about what you're doing. Because maybe you lied to yourself that you, even though this person was doing all this, that you loved them. You were lying to yourself. You were dishonest to yourself. And this connection, the purpose of this connection is to teach you that start realizing when you are self-sacrificing yourself, when you are lying to yourself for another person, and you are completely not loving yourself. You're not giving yourself the credit for how much it took for you to even be with this person for so long, and to create a stronger foundation for yourself. The purpose is to show you all the red flags that could come about in your life from different kinds of people, and for you to heal yourself from this person, so that when you move forward, you create stronger foundations. You create foundations that you can be optimistic about, because you are reading the person, you are learning about the person, you're not rushing into a connection. And that can only happen when you spend quality time with the person. So you will learn how to truly spend quality time and learn the quality of the person, rather than the words that they are saying or the things that they are saying that are pleasing to your ears. And if there is no chemistry, you will immediately find that out. If there is a lack in the foundation of the connection, you will immediately spot it. You will immediately see the red flags after this connection. And this could have been a soulmate of yours that was meant to teach you this. Even though it sounds very harsh, how can a soulmate be so narcissistic and abusive? But I'm here to tell you that this person was truly meant to teach you how to be your warrior self, how to be your king self, your queen self, and not dampen your heart or bring bitterness in your heart due to them. You need to heal that. And this person cannot be on that path of healing, because this person themselves have compromised their own integrity, okay, in this lifetime. They will have to learn through different ways, and spirit is on to them. Don't worry about them, but you need to retreat, okay? That's the purpose of this connection. You need to retreat from this person, and this person would not want that. This person will stop you from retreating, okay? Especially when you try to friend zone them or try to make them feel like they are distant from you, okay? And they would try to maybe make you jealous with a third party so that you rekindle with them, because they are not able to handle the responsibilities alone or something like that, all right? And again, we have the relationship patterns. This is what is teaching you relationship patterns here. It takes strength to recognize the need for change, all right? So again, need for change is something that you thought you could do in this person. You could change this person with your love, but you were lying to yourself, and you lied for a very long time, and that hurts you, and you need to release that. You need to heal that. You need to cry it out. You need to journal about it. You need to let it out, all right? Once you do that, you will realize that these were just patterns that you get stuck in. And once you realize that, you will then attract your life partner, okay? It could be a psychic connection between you and this person, and this person's love language could be acts of service towards you. So this person will do a lot more than what this person did. But this could trigger you. This could make you feel like, is it like this person? Is it like the past person that you dealt with, who you had a foundation with, and they were a narcissist or a sociopath? right? But then you will realize that there will be a lot of miracles that happen in this connection, because you will get to know each other, and this person won't push you into a connection, won't push you or force you to be with them. They won't obsess over you. They will have their own healthy life to look after, and that is why you will know that this person is the one for you, okay? But for that, you have to let go of this person and retreat, okay? So yeah, let's see, Spirit, what is the advice for pile 3 then? Very interesting pile 3. All right, pile 3, what is the purpose of this connection? What's the advice for this pile 3 pertaining to this spread? What is the advice? What is the advice? What is the advice, Spirit, for pile? Okay, we have homeless. This person could have made you homeless, or you could have you could have asked them to get out of your home, okay? But if not, I don't know, maybe in this lifetime you're meant to make them homeless or something like that. I don't know what it is. All right, something about either them being homeless or you having to struggle being homeless because this person tried to manipulate you and took everything from you, right? But then we have introvert, okay? Yeah, this person could have manipulated you into these things because you were an introvert, you didn't hang out much with people, or you just like to stay by yourself. So this person got the best victim, in you. But now it's like Spirit is teaching you to not feel like a victim in this situation, but to stand up for yourself, to not feel homeless, to not feel abandoned by the world, to not feel like no one will understand you. The purpose of this connection is to teach you to ask for help, is to get out there, is to get in touch with your faith, call on the divine, the Spirit, to help you with this. All right, because you are going to attract someone that is going to treat you as someone who is above them. They will respect you a lot. With this trophy on this guy's hand, you will find someone that is going to respect you, okay? That is going to treat you like queen or king that you are, okay? But for that, you have to get out there. You can't just be stuck in home and be an introvert and not do anything. All right, because that is not how you will be able to meet this person. So something about that is coming through as well. And we have libation, yeah, offerings, prayers, right? So some of you could be religious, or you could pray, or if you donate to someone else, donating to the homeless would help you with this karma, okay, to be able to balance out this karma between you and this person. Maybe there was some past life karma that had to be dealt to you in this lifetime for you to learn from this person. So the purpose of this connection was also very, very karmic. Even though this was a soulmate, this was a karmic soulmate is what I'm hearing. And you had to succeed over this. You had to look for your own victory, stand up for your own victory in this, despite everything. And that's the advice here, is to know that you will triumph at the end of this, no matter how much struggles this person brought in your life. Be it either they made you homeless, you made them homeless, and you feel introverted, they feel introverted, whatever it is. The point is that you are going to succeed. Pile 3. And it is meant to teach you that no matter how many struggles you go through in life, that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. That's the purpose of this connection, is one day you will remember this connection and you'll be like, damn, that was one hell of a roller coaster ride, but it taught me a lot. It taught me how to save money. It taught me how to get out there and ask for help. It taught me how to be optimistic despite all the challenges. And that's the kind of lover you will meet as well through your maturity that you learn from this person. All right, so it's a blessing in disguise in a way that this happened. All right, know that, my loves. All right, so thank you so much, pile 3. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this. Check out the Patreon if you want to check out the exclusive pick a card readings that I post on my Patreon. You can also donate to my channel through my PayPal information is given below. And you can also donate tarot decks and oracle decks to my channel through my Amazon wishlist, my loves. All right, and personal reading information is also given in the description box, my loves. Do like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below, and let me know who you guys are, because I love hearing your stories. I love hearing from you guys. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in, pile 3, and peace.